The first sentence of a video is extremely important, they'll tell you. It's called a hook. So, I'm not really like big on that though, you know. I'm kind of like do my own thing, you know. I'm not trying to like get your attention for a second, you know. What I do is people that watch my show are the talent, you know. So if you're talent, you'll watch my show. It doesn't matter how good my freaking first hook is, because I like to kind of have fun with what I'm doing, but give some really great information while I do it. I know Neil Patel with marketing school talks about becoming an edutainer. So that's what I like to consider myself, as an edutainer. So, got that out of the way, the whole hook action. So, I'm going to do some more Q&A long form. I think I'm crushing it. So, let's fix my camera a little bit. We're going to make 1% better every day, right? That's right. Okay, so Q&A, long form. Happy hump day, by the way. All right, so first off, real fast, I want to give a shout out to my team, to the dudes I'm working with. Appreciate you guys. So, any advice to any entrepreneurs who have underwent a failed venture? Okay, well, I've had like more probably failed ventures than like anybody, I feel like, and it fucking sucks, you know, like it crushes your soul, you know, but it's about getting back up, man. And you just gotta realize, like, I know, like, you pour your heart and soul, it's like a child, you know, like a business venture, but it's like when you bounce back from it, like, you're so much better at it, you know. So you just gotta look at it from that. And, you know, I know you can like worry about like what people think about you, but you just got to get that shit out of the fucking way. You got to just not give a fuck what other people are thinking. That's like with this show. It's like, well, look at this guy. What is he doing? You know, it's because everyone's got all their special effects and their fancy fucking microphones and all their fucking bullshit lighting. Me, I just fucking spit the truth, and it's fucking good ass fucking information, and that's what it is, you know. So yeah, okay, but yeah, just fucking. If you tried to start one business and you've got it in you to start another one, you know. So fucking put your fucking work boots on and do what you do, man. Okay, so next up, how do you set your channel or your business apart from others? Okay, well, I told you guys, like, I don't like spend all kinds of money on microphones and lights. I just like stick to impeccable content, like really good knowledge that I think can teach people, and I make it kind of funny, and I think that's really beneficial for people. As far in the past, how have I set my businesses apart from others? I would say almost always I've tried to be the lowest priced, you know, because if you're good and you can sell and you're the best price, you're gonna win 85-90% of the deals you're in, you know. If you're driving some like shitty old truck, you know, and you have like no good Google reviews and you're the lowest price, it might be hard for you to win. But like if you can sell and you're the lowest price, like that's a dangerous combo. So you got to remember that. So anyone can be the lowest price, but to get good at selling, you got to get your reps in. So I'd say get into as many deals as you can, especially if they're competitive deals, and get your reps in. Get used to fucking knocking out professional quotes, good looking proposals that can sell, you know. And that's important too, is making sure that you have good proposals with good accurate information, and make sure they're presentable. Like, you know, like you want to be professional when you're going to sell something to someone. Okay, so another on this, how do you deal with fear and doubt? Okay, I said this tweet earlier and I was like, those who have overcome fear and doubt have overcome failure. I don't really have much fear and doubt anymore. You know, like it's something that I've really struggled with in the past a lot. But if you have any like doubt about yourself, like that's not good. I mean, there's a big difference between doubt and stress, you know. So you just got to be able to you know, because we're all humans, we all have emotions, you know, and we're all gonna have good days, bad days. So you just got to be able to like realize when you're having a bad day and when you're having a good day, you know, and set goals for yourself, envision yourself setting those goals, identify the process that you're going to need to do to accomplish those goals, and fucking execute, you know. That's what my advice would be there. Okay. And what do you see yourself doing in 5 years and in 10 years? Okay. Well, from my show, I know I tell you guys about like practice business in yesterday's episode and all kinds of stuff like that. But one thing I'll think about also is like, look into SaaS products if you're looking for something to sell. Okay, that's something that I'm currently researching into. SaaS products, software as a service. Because there's 7.6 billion people on the earth, and with SaaS products, you can target everybody. So like with my channel, dubbing it into different content. After I can like find a team, and then we can work on my book play with China. I plan to work with my team and we can create shorts, out of this stuff that I'm making, dub it into different languages. And I think that it could be beneficial and have value for years, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm giving it all I got. I'm working my ass off, reading books, listening to hours and hours of podcasts every day, and I think it's going to pay off, because I feel like this information I'm spitting at everyone's going to be extremely relevant for quite some time. So yeah, so hopefully I'm still doing something similar to what I'm doing. Obviously I hope that it evolves, but more than anything, man, is I'm hoping to like have a good team. I would tell you guys about my plan. I've got a pretty solid plan now about where I'm going when I sell my house on the 15th. I'm really excited about it too. So I've got a plan. I'll tell you guys about it later, but I'm going to stick with the 3 play for now. And we're coming up on 7 minutes. Not really crushing this one. I should have pulled some more cues, but I am going to go to the gym today. I got to get a steam. Then I got one more night of class. I'm working on my French, like I told you guys. J'ai appelé Adam. Puis-je avoir une salade César sur votre plate? So, where do you see yourself? Okay, no, we just did that one. Okay, 5 favorite fiction authors. Okay, I'll go with my favorite fiction authors. Or maybe some of them not. Okay. I'm going to say my favorite fiction author is Kevin Kwan, the Crazy Rich Asians series. Okay, so Crazy Rich Asians crushed it. Rich People Problems crushed it. No, China Rich Girlfriend was the second one. Crushed it. Rich People Problems, it got a little slow in the middle, but the end of it was like such an awesome ending to it. And then Greg Iles, he did the Natchez Burning trilogy. That's like some of the best fiction I've ever read. I know his book Southern Man's coming out soon, so I look forward to reading that. And I know my dude's had some health problems, so I'm definitely keeping you in my prayers, Greg Iles. And I appreciate the positive impact that you've had on me in my life. And yeah, man. Penn Cage, Walt Garrity, like those are my dudes, dude. So other than that, John Grisham, my favorite novel of his, King of Torts. I also like The Associate. The Judges List was awesome. There's some other good ones. Like some of his books, like they're so good, but then like the endings are kind of okay. What was that one? The Associate. That was a good one where it's like in Mobile and the dude's like running around. Yeah. Or no, that was not The Associate. That was The Partner. Yeah, that one was really good also. And then Dan Brown, The Da Vinci Code is like a book I think everyone should read. Paulo Coelho also, I think everyone should read his books, The Alchemist, for sure. I'm also like a big fan of Carl Hyson. He's a beast. Tim Dorsey, I know he just like recently passed away, and RIP my dude. Like Serge Storms is my guy, So other than that, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedules to watch my video today. And remember that I love you and that you can be what you will to be.